Hey guys, customer test video, 4-pill 2879C from Fatboy. Brand new amp. This one is from Mr. John. Just going to cruise it with the Cobra 29 Chrome with the RFX 95 on the back of it. About 100 watts PEP, 110 watts PEP, and about 40 average going in. And that's actually about half the drive this thing can take. So it can easily take 200 PEP and 80 watts average, give or take. And that's on the conservative side. It can actually take a little bit more than that. But if you're going to run it on sideband, especially, I'd stay at 200 PEP or less and let it do its thing. On AM, like I said, get away with a little bit more. Your sideband delays right there. Amp is biased. That's going to be on it all the time. All that SSB turns off as your delay. That's with the sideband delay, that slot delay. And that's with the delay off right there. So you can tell a definite difference in the how fast the relay engages and disengages there. Again, relay's not sticking, hanging up or anything. Always a good sign. 15 volts is going to be our test voltage here. And we'll just get on with it. Like I said, keep in mind the numbers we see. We're underdriving it a good bit. We're only putting, 100 watts, 110 watts PEP, and 40 watts average. And the amp can take about double that. So just making sure that it's going to function properly before we ship it out. And we're going to be looking at the bottom scale, average power first. Hello, audio. Audio. About 300 or so on a hot audio. Audio. Let's put some more carrier in there. Ooh. And get a little bit over 300 if we add some carrier. So that's about what I expect. You put the right amount of drive in it, you'll see, 400 plus average. Some people even got up to like 600 average out of them, but easily 400 plus. And then PEP, audio, 1, 2, 3, PEP, audio, right at 800 or so. And somebody got one of these a while back. It's talking like 7-ish. Somebody got one of these a while back and put a 955 all the way into it, which they do like 130 PEP. I think he ended up getting about 850. So to get the max output, you really want to drive this thing full blast. 200 watts PEP gets you 1,000 plus PEP out of it. Generally around 1,100 to 1,250 or so with 200 in. But again, 100 watts in, the numbers we're seeing, kind of what I expected in the ballpark. Audio, 1, 2, 3, audio. Just right over there close to 800 watts. Sometimes they'll do 8 on the dot, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, but with 100 watts in, that's pretty standard. And the amp will last forever like that. I mean, it's not even remotely warm. But like I said, to get the most out of it, you want to hit about 200 into it. All right, man, appreciate it. Get this one shipped out for you today. 4-pill 2879C. Just a reminder, big difference, the 2879Cs and the standard 2879s, not only is the voltage different, the amount of voltage you can run into them. You can run these up to about 16 or so. With the standards, everybody's saying, 15's the cap on them. These also take more drive. So, if you're somebody that's running a radio like this, Striker 955, 655, I mean, by all means, I love selling people these 2879C amps. I don't make any more money with the C's or the standards, so it really doesn't matter to me. But if you're not going to be running the max input into one of these, there's really no need in buying the 2879C unless you just want that extra headroom. Like a radio like this, it would probably actually make a regular 4-pill do more. I wouldn't be surprised at all if I had a standard 4-pill sitting here, if it did about 900 PEP and, close to 400 average, because it doesn't take as much drive. These are nice. Don't get me wrong. I love the C boxes. Love having the headroom. They can take more voltage. They can take more drive. But it just depends on your application. If you're going to use a 100 watt or less radio, 125 watts or less, maybe consider getting a standard 4-pill. Again, unless you just like having the headroom and the durability of the 2879C, you're not going to see the full potential out of one of these. Just food for thought, guys. Appreciate everybody. Rooster in Tennessee. Questions, comments, shoot me a text, 423-299-3535. Catch you guys out there. See you, bye.